So let's talk about title tags. Title tags are one of the most important components to your SEO campaign. It is weighted very heavily by all search engines, so it's important to use the most important keyword phrases for each page of the website in the title tag. Make sure that your website allows you to customize title tags for every page of your site. If it doesn't, talk to your website developer immediately to have them implement this. Let's look at the various places where your title tag can show up. One of the places where the title tag can show up is in the source code of your page. So let's take a look at the source code of the My Kindle Reviews site. We'll go to View, Page Source. Here's what the title tag looks like in the source code. You can see the title text in between the title tags. And here's one place where the information contained in your title tag shows up visibly to people, right at the top of your browser. In addition, the information contained in title tags is the clickable link to your site when it shows up in the search results pages. Let's do a Google search for My Kindle Reviews and see. Here's the title tag in the clickable part of the link. Now notice here that Google has truncated our title. This doesn't mean that they have only indexed this many words of the title. They index many more than they actually display, so don't worry about the number of characters you use in your title. Do make sure that the most important ones are near the beginning, however, if you don't want them to get cut off in the display. Since title tags are given so much weight by search engines and they're visible in so many places, be sure to use your most important keywords in a way that entices people to click your link in the search engines. The meta description tag is another place where you'll want to use your targeted keyword phrases. Keywords contained within it will get bolded by the search engines in the results pages if they're part of the search query someone used. Let's see what the meta description looks like in the source code. Here it is within the meta description tag. Now let's see how meta descriptions might be displayed in the search results. We'll type My Kindle Reviews into Google. And here's our result, and here is the meta description showing as our description. Now I say might be displayed in the search results because the search engines don't always show your meta description as the snippet of text under your clickable title. If the search query a user typed in isn't contained within your meta description, chances are the search engine will instead pull a snippet of copy from your page that does have the searched keyword phrase. So if you want your well-crafted description to show, make sure it's using keyword phrases, or else you'll be writing it for nobody. The main thing to remember about meta descriptions is that, like title tags, you want to use keyword phrases in it, but you also want to write it as a compelling marketing statement. The idea is to entice people to click on your listing at the search engine rather than your competitors. If both your title and meta descriptions do this, how could they not click on yours? Header tags, or H1, H2s, H3s, should generally be used within your headlines, and headlines should often use keyword phrases. It's possible, although it's difficult to find exact evidence of this, that headlines are given extra weighting with the search engines. It does make sense, however, if they did, since headlines are traditionally places where one might point out important aspects of a page. Let's see what the header tags look like in the source code. Here's our tagline contained in the H1 tag. And here's our main headline contained in an H2 tag. Now let's see what the headlines look like on the web page itself. Here's our H1, it's our tagline, and this headline is our H2. Don't get too wrapped up in headlines for SEO purposes, and especially don't worry whether they're using H1s or H2s, or even if they're just bolded. Write them for your users and use them when necessary, and that will typically be all you need to do.